My Way Teaching Aids Private Limited.
Science. Grade 4 Unit 3. Plants. Plants. Plants are living beings. They carry out all the life processes that living beings do, such as respiration, reproduction, excretion, growth, etc. A plant has many parts such as roots, stems, flowers, buds, leaves, and fruits. Structure of a stem. The main part of a plant on which all the other parts are born is called the stem. It bears the branches, leaves, buds, flowers, and fruits. Summer season. Stem keeps the plant in an upright position and provides support to the plants. The main function of the stem is to transport the water and minerals from the root to other parts of a plant. It transports food from the leaves to all parts of the plant. Sometimes the stem is modified to store food such as potato, celery, etc. Some of the stems have a thread-like structure called a tendril for climbing. Structure of a leaf. The leaf is a structure that is attached to the stem of a plant and is generally green in color. It may be of other colors too, as in some ornamental plants. The point where the leaf is attached to the stem is called the petiole. The broad flat part of the leaf is called the lamina or leaf blade. There are some lines, nerves on the leaf which are called veins. A central main line that is visible in the leaf is called the midrib. The tip of the leaf is called apex. The outline of the leaf is called margin. The designs made by the veins of the leaf are termed as leaf venation. The leaf venation can be of two types. A. Reticulate venation. B. Parallel venation. A. Reticulate venation. Reticulate venation is a net-like design formed by the veins on both the sides of the midrib. Leaf of mango tree. B. Parallel venation. In a parallel venation, veins run parallel to each other. Grass. Functions of a leaf. There are two main functions of leaf. They are A. Transpiration. B. Photosynthesis. A. Transpiration. Transpiration is the process by which the leaves lose excess water in the form of water vapor through stomata in the leaves. This maintains the balance of water in the plant for its survival. B. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a process of making food using water, carbon dioxide, sunlight, and chlorophyll. The green pigment in the leaves is called chlorophyll. The oxygen is released in this process and the food, sugar, is prepared and stored in the plant. Structure of a flower. Flowers are the colorful and beautiful part of a plant. They may be scented also. Parts of a flower. Sepals. Sepals are the outermost layer of small leaf-like structures of a flower. They are mostly green in color and their function is to protect the flower and give support to the petals. Petals. Petals are the colored layer after sepals. They could be of various colors and shapes. They are brightly colored to attract insects and birds for pollination. They also protect the inner layers or parts of the flower. Stamen. Stamens are the male parts of a flower. Each stamen is made of a long thin tube called filament. The swollen portion at the end of the filament is called anther, which carries the pollen grains. Pistil. Pistil is the female part of the flower. It is usually present in the middle of the flower. It consists of three parts, namely stigma, style, and ovary. Functions of a flower. A flower helps in reproduction. They attract insects for pollination. Structure of a root. Roots are parts of a plant that grow below the soil. The roots are very important for the plants as they absorb water and minerals from the soil. Roots are of two kinds. They are A. Taproot. B. Fibrous root. Taproot. Fibrous root. A. Taproot. Taproot has one main or primary root that grows down into the ground. It has many small roots coming from it. This root is firm and more difficult to pull out as it holds strongly in the ground and goes deep into the soil. It often stores food in them, which is beneficial to humans. It can be of different shapes. Turnip, carrot, radish. B. Fibrous root. Fibrous root does not have a main root and it has many roots almost of the same size. They spread like a thread in the soil and they don't go deep into the soil. These can be easily pulled out. Grass, garlic, onion. Functions of a root. The roots hold the plant firmly to the ground. They also store food. They absorb water and minerals from the soil. Types of plants. There are a variety of plants. They differ in shape, size, and habitat. Some plants are huge while others are very small. Plants are classified as follows. A. Trees. B. Shrubs. C. Herbs. D. Climbers. E. Creepers. A. Trees. Tall, big, and strong plants are called trees. Coconut tree, mango tree, oak tree. B. Shrubs. Medium-sized woody plants are called shrubs. Rose plant, hibiscus plant, pomegranate plant. C. Herbs. Weak and small plants are called herbs. Grass plant, tulsi plant, turmeric plant. D. Climbers. Plants with very thin, long, and weak stem which cannot stand upright, but can grow vertically with external support are called climbers. These types of plants also use special structures called tendrils to climb. Pea plant, bitter gourd plant, black pepper plant. E. Creepers. Plants that creep on the ground are called creepers. They have very fragile, long, thin stems that can neither stand erect nor support all its weight. Watermelon plant, strawberry plant, pumpkin plant. Green and non-green plants. Most leaves are green in color. This is because of a pigment called chlorophyll in the leaves. It helps them to prepare food. Mango tree, rose plant. There are some plants which do not prepare their own food and therefore they are not green in color. They grow on other plants and use their food and water. Such plants are called parasites. Dodder, mushroom. Flowering and non-flowering plants. Flowering plants. The plants that produce flowers, fruits, and seeds are called flowering plants. Sunflower plant, jasmine plant. Non-flowering plants. Some plants that do not produce flowers, fruits, and seeds. They are called non-flowering plants. Mushroom, fern. Classification based on lifespan. All plants have fixed life cycle. They produce flowers, fruits, and seeds and then die. Some live longer than others. Annual plants. Those plants that live only for one season or 1 year are called annual plants. All herbs are annual. Watermelon plant, mustard plant, corn plant. Perennial plants. Those plants that live for more than 1 year are called perennial plants. Mango tree, apple tree, orange tree. Classification of plants based on habitat. Habitat refers to the place where a living being lives. Some plants grow on land while some grow in water. A. Terrestrial plants. Plants that grow on land are called terrestrial plants. Mango tree, banyan tree, pumpkin plant. B. Aquatic plants. Plants that grow in water are called aquatic plants. Lotus, water lily. C. Underwater plants. Plants that grow under the water are called underwater plants. Hydrilla, tape grass. D. Desert plants. Plants that grow in desert areas are called desert plants. Cactus. Some plants grow in moist, damp, and shady places. Mosses. Fern. A plant named white snowdrop grows in cold region like Antarctica. Snowdrop.
Thank you for watching this video.